Have you ever heard of the term Captain Save-A-Ho? Or maybe you know people who have a savior complex. This is generally referring to people putting themselves in positions where they look like the hero in people's stories. For me, I am nobody's savior. I am not Jesus Christ. I am nobody's savior. If it's between me and you, I will save myself as a human being, just like every other human being. But one thing I have noticed in my life, and I was just reflecting on this, one of my second love, the reason why we broke up actually is because he had a huge savior complex. And I realized that nigga was trying to save me and wanted to, I don't know what it is. I think because throughout my lived experience, I have presented, I'm very open about things going on with me. I used to be very open about things going on with me. And I liked using my story to encourage others, like, you can do it. Because for me, I don't want to save anyone. I want everyone to stand on their own. As I'm working on myself to stand on my own, I want people to be able to stand on their own too. And I love being of service to people, but being of service to people is never with the intent to save anybody. It is to be of service so that they can end up helping themselves. Because we as human beings, there's a desire for us to fight. We have a desire to not just survive but to thrive. Like, think about even just the strongest genes get passed down. Like, it's literally written in our DNA. The things that we don't need in our body gets cut out. The things that are the strongest, more physiologically, get the most blood flow, get the most electrical impulses. Our bodies, our brains, we're literally wired to stand, to fight, to survive. So when you help someone too much, there's gonna be resentment. And I have felt this. Even just being of service to people, people that I've been too much of service to have end up resenting me. So it blows my mind when I see people with savior complexes. Like, my God, not only are you setting yourself up for failure, but what kind of pride and ego do you have that you think you are Jesus Christ? You want to be saving people. You have to allow people, help people, yes, but allow people the opportunity to help themselves. And for me, when I've encountered people who had savior complexes in my life, they just really wanted to take credit for my growth. They wanted to take credit for the things that I've done. And the irony is the people with savior complexes have often been the one who added to my distress, added to the reasons why I was struggling to survive. So really, if you're someone with that complex, I really, please reflect upon yourself and reflect on your behaviors, okay?